Hey guys, in today's video I'm doing a little bit of a planting. It's for containers. You can see here I have two in front of me. They are a little bit older and used. I actually got them for free. When I purchased something, this lady was like, hey, you like plants? Do you want these? And they were looking a little old and tired and not really a color I like. It was like a faded plastic terracotta, so I mean it wasn't doing anybody any good. So I did paint them, just a real quick spray paint. You can see on the inside I didn't go too far down. You can see a little bit of the terracotta still showing through. You just really have to make sure anything that's exposed is going to be painted. I do have a grouping of 3 plants for each of these. They're dipladenia, I think is how it's pronounced. I don't know. They're a tropical plant. They're very beautiful. I seen an arrangement like this last year, and I looked and looked. I could have swore it was one plant changing colors, and the reason I couldn't find it is because it wasn't one plant changing colors. It's 3 different plants they planted closely together in one pot, and it made a really nice display. Now on these it says they're upright, mounding, drought tolerant, easy care, non-stop blooming. 4 or more hours of sun, water is needed, and spacing 8 to 12 inches. It does say it'll grow 12 to 24 inches. I seen it as a vine. It grew maybe like 6 feet. So that's what I'm hoping will happen here. I'm hoping it'll vine. And I do plan on making some trellis or obelisk, whatever you want to call them. Something for it to climb up, so that'll probably be in a later video. I did fill them up with soil. I don't put anything on the bottom to plug the holes or to put rocks to weigh them down or nothing like that. As long as you keep them moist, they should be weighed down. If you let them dry out, then when they have the possibility of falling over. So just stay on your watering. I did, like I say, put soil in it already, so I'm just going to throw some fertilizer. Here we have the first one. You can see pink, very pretty. I spent like half an hour at the store looking for some that had pretty open blooms or potentially, and not all of them do, so I apologize for that, but we will see them again, hopefully in a tour soon. You can see beautiful red there, definitely stands out against the green foliage. And the yellow throat on that is beautiful if you ask me. All of them do have a yellow throat. The white one I think has a pink throat. I can't say for sure because I can't see it. There's no flowers open on it. Now remember, like I say, you do want to make sure you leave room in the pot to be able to water. So you can see I have weeds coming up. I haven't been keeping up on some stuff lately. I'm kind of dropping the ball. Not too good. But you can see the root balls here, they're all right below the rim where I want them. So I'm just going to take some handfuls of soil, make sure I get it filled up. Don't want this to be a 2-hour-long potting video, do we? And try and be as gentle as you can so you don't end up breaking things. I already knocked off a bud. But it happens, you know. So just make sure you get it real nice and even in there, the soil. Pack it down a little. Not too much because you do want to give the roots room to grow. You don't want to smother them. And of course, like everything, especially here in the desert, you want to give it a thorough watering. Now if you are doing this in the middle of the day like I am with tons of heat, you either want to make sure you keep the water off of the foliage or move them to a shade place so they can recuperate and then put them out where they belong tomorrow. That's probably what I'll do. I just wanted them here in the sun so you can see there are some nice pretty plants. Like I said, they're not exactly all the same size because I did what I could at the store to find similar size and blooming ones. Looks like the only ones I got were the pink and red that look decent. But we will, like I say, have an update on this, and I do plan on making a structure for them to climb. I think they'll make a pretty accent, and I want to flank my door with them. Right now I don't have the door in the house yet anyway. I have it, it's just not where it belongs. So we'll see when that happens. Hopefully we'll have an update. You can see here the nice pretty red flower, the pink one, a few pink ones actually. But hopefully it shows up good on camera and you get the idea of what I'm doing. I'm not going to fill in the second one just yet because, I mean, it's going to be the same thing. I don't want to